the person that's behind him or maybe two people back is actually controlling the flow of the rest of the guys.
I got 2 squares coming out the back door.
Everyone's wearing a radio. Certainly they'll utilize the radios if you're out of line of sight of someone else. Also, you just use verbal commands. I mean, once the shooting is started, we're not surprising anyone, so we'll talk to each other, especially people that are in the vicinity. Rather than having 30 people in the element all talking on their radios trying to explain things, it's better to have the groups that are isolated together communicate just verbally. If you have to communicate with someone that you're not within line of sight, then you can get on the radio. This is American Sniper.
You said AQI has a sniper in the Olympics, but Iraq hasn't qualified a shooter in 3 games.
The film is actually about Chris Kyle. When I was a task unit commander, Chris Kyle was in task unit Bruiser. That was my task unit. When the film came out, they actually had a screening for us down in Coronado at SEAL Team 3. That's when I saw the movie. A task unit is 2 SEAL platoons combined together, then with a small headquarters element over it. That's what a task unit is.
Well, that's because Mustafa's not Iraqi.
In this particular case, what they're trying to show is that the sniper's not going to be alone. He's going to have some kind of security with him. Because if you're alone and you're looking down your sniper rifle, then no one's covering your back. In this, they're showing Chris with one other guy. The reality of the situation in Ramadi, which is where Chris was with me, wasn't just 2 guys or 3 guys. Most of the time, it was 7, 8, 10, 15, 20 guys to maintain a sniper position. 2 things that are kind of diametrically opposed that are going on when you're in a situation like this. They all want some kind of protection, which is why they're staying close to a wall, that makes sense. However, if you get too bunched up and a roadside bomb or an IED goes off, a booby trap goes off, obviously the closer you are together, the more people it's gonna wound. Hey, there's times when you get bunched up and you might be with 2 or 3 people to hold down a corner, but any military individual that's watching that is not gonna get a good feeling seeing everyone bunched up like that. I mean, you couldn't see much of the breach, but essentially what a breach is, you put a big explosive breaching charge, which are specially made charges that blow doors open. You take a step back and blow the charge. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty normal. There's advantages to breaching as well. So when you detonate an explosive breaching charge, that's gonna stun the people in the room too. So there's some advantages, but there's also times where you wanna maintain, silence. So there's advantages and disadvantages to both.
Hey, y'all mind if I roll with you?
Hey man, any SEALs, cool by me.
When we were in the Battle of Ramadi, every operation we went out on, we had Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines with us all the time. I think this is representing a Marine Corps element.
Yeah, the one they're calling the legend. He got like 24 confirmed kills.
Well, lose count.
If the situation is going to call for him to have like a really long reach, be able to shoot very long distances, he's probably going to carry a specialized long distance sniper weapon.